How durable is the new Adidas Climacool shoe? A lot of you have been asking, and we have the testing results to share with you right now. First, let's talk about the Climacool shoe. It's a 3D printed shoe, all made out of one material, and it has this really amazing lattice structure to it. It looks very cool, and it's meant to be very cool because it's going to allow a lot of airflow in and around your foot, something that's typically really hard to do with standard construction techniques in footwear. Before we get into all of the details about the durability testing for Climacool, let's take a minute to talk about how it scores for all the other areas that we like to measure when we're evaluating a casual shoe. Where the Climacool doesn't score so well is going to be in fit. And much of that has to do with being much too tight around the ball of the foot. When you're too tight around the ball of the foot, your shoe's going to be less comfortable. And in a casual shoe, there's no benefit to being too tight in this region. We don't need to be squeezed all day in our shoes. Now, if you want to buy the Climacool shoes because they're out right now, we definitely recommend that you go up a half size from what you normally purchase in your casual shoes. Climacool has very, very good cushioning. It actually scores way above average in both heel cushioning and ball of foot cushioning. In fact, the ball of the foot cushioning ranks 9th out of the 336 shoes we have in our casual database for durability testing. The heel cushioning durability of Climacool is very good. It actually scores above our database average for all casual shoes. The ball of the foot cushioning is only going to last around 200 miles, while our database average for all casual shoes is closer to 400 miles. We're going to take a quick time out here because we have to talk about the connection between cushioning and durability. Important when we're considering the durability testing to know that this is a soft shoe and it's really difficult for a soft shoe to have great durability. With soft cushioning, like the Climacool, on average last around 204 miles compared to Heeluxe's database. That's about what Climacool did. Shoes that are very hard in their cushioning in our casual shoe database last 594 miles, almost 3 times as long as a soft cushion shoe. In the future, we'd love to see brands inspired by this piece of information and try and make a shoe that combines soft cushioning with exceptional durability. It have some breakage in the heel region of the shoe. So we typically call this as lattice structure breakage. It's something that we look for periodically during the testing here at Heeluxe. And this breakage actually occurred really close to the end of the test. It had walked a little over 90 miles when the breakage happened. Now, with some 3D printed shoes, we'll see this failure happening aggressively in the ball of the foot. And oftentimes we have to stop the test because the shoe has just broken down so much that it's not safe to continue. In this situation, there is some breakage, but the integrity of the heel is still pretty good, so we continued the testing here. The Climacool outsole is actually remarkably durable for being a one material shoe. A lot of times when we see normal foam shoes that have that material exposed to the ground, they have terrible durability. And the most durable shoes are ones that have a rubber outsole on them. This Climacool does not have a rubber outsole, yet it performs just below average for overall outsole durability, which we measure by seeing when the tread is completely gone. Areas to improve is definitely going to be fit around the ball of the foot, and the most important part of this video, the durability in the ball of the foot region. We'd also like to see a little bit of improvement in this heel region, maybe with some changes to the lattice structure or shape. But it's a great shoe. Overall, it is going to last consumers over 200 miles of everyday use. And we look forward to seeing future iterations of this model because this is one of the most durable 3D printed shoes that we have tested in our database to date. If you have any questions about Heeluxe's testing processes or you're interested in having some tests done on your shoes, we'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, thank you so much for paying attention and allowing us to help you make better shoes.